I don't know if y'all seen it, but Ralo probably got interview of the year with Saycheesetv, Sean Cotton. I've been waiting to see the story and listen to his perspective of everything that went on after serving 6 years in federal prison, well, state and federal. Man, Ralo, he lived the street nigga Pablo Escobar story. Brought back the hood, riding foreigns, investing in rap career. Shit, it's like a modern day Big Mitch BMF type shit. You know what I mean? So somebody like me, I was interested in it. So for him to get out and still be able to talk his shit, I'm into it. I want to see what was to it. So I think, Sean Cotton say Cheese got the interview of the year with that one, at least for the hood. Sean Cotton got the trenches on lock. You know what I mean? When it comes to the bloggers, all the other bloggers can do what they want, but when it comes to the South, say Cheese got it on lock. Academics said that same shit too, but that's a fact. So interview of the year for me, I was waiting on to see what Ralo's story was, but now Ralo getting out, Ralo doing a lot of good deeds. Ralo done bailed and tied him inside of jail. Y'all see that? Ralo doing a lot of good shit. Ralo also said, excuse me, Ralo offered to take out YF and Lucci kids shopping for school.
Your daughter done shopping and shit for back to school and all that type of shit. I know that you don't need it or whatnot, but I still want to do it. But I'm saying, if I'm in that situation, don't act, go do it for me. You hear me? What's he say? I don't give a damn. Go buy my TJ, Gabby, Esco. Go buy all my kid clothes. So don't sit up here and say, no. Tell me what to go do it at. Hey, so I need it because, after like 5-6 years go by, that shit, you be needing that shit, Lucy. Like that shit, that bankroll get kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that bank don't be like it was when you was out.
Yeah, my first 2 years, I'm cocky. I don't need that for no. 5 years went by, 6 years, I'm like, I need it. 7.
Ralo doing a lot of real shit that we don't see a lot of niggas doing, and a lot of niggas stepping up, at least as rappers, or even speaking about this shit or being open about it. And I do support. I like how Ralo support YF and Lucci. Ralo one of the only people who pop out on a public platform to be like, oh, why people not supporting YF and Lucci like they supporting Young Thug? Nah, that's fucked up. I fuck with Lucci, so I'm gonna support Lucci. I'm gonna post Lucci. I'm gonna talk about Lucci. I'm gonna talk about the good this man do, but I'm gonna talk about this other side too, because I can't pick sides. You could tell even with just situations like this YSL, YF and oh shit, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, how fast and how quick niggas is to pick sides against each other. And it's just weird because it's like, bro, what y'all buddy, what y'all niggas be hanging out so much like that? I don't know. It's just me. Maybe because I don't hang with rappers and I don't see myself being able to hang with rappers unless like we done spent time together and built a real relationship and a real bond. Other than that, what you picking sides for? What niggas gonna pick the sides with the most beneficial. That's the most beneficial. Got the most beneficial reasons. We understand that. But nah, Ralo sticking up for his mans. You know what I mean? I think that's solid. I think that's real solid and dope. Now Ralo said, his re-up on marijuana used to be $500,000. Let's get into that clip right there.
We're talking about 444 pounds of weed,
Right.
Worth $840,000.
Right.
And you knew that the people would watch you at this time.
Right.
You said it on IG, you said it in interviews, you were vocal about it. Take us through that whole day on April 14th. Like,
I mean, I did with my usual. Every Monday I go to Cali, pick out my weed, because I used to send Duke Wild and all my homies to Cali and pick up my weed. But they started coming back with shit that King and some of the bros was just Like fuck no, that ain't no good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I end up looking at what they liked it, and I started going to Cali myself because I'm spending $1 million. I'm spending $1 million. I'm spending sometimes anywhere between 500,000 and $1 million. And when you get that shit, you don't want to have to hold on to that shit for months or so. So I started going to Cali myself. I get on a jet every Monday, go to Cali, pick out my weed. Probably that Tuesday, one of my people that I had out there, he thought he was a plug. He wasn't no motherfucking plug. He was pretty much a broker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was able to go to some of the people up down in Humboldt County in they mountains on the 101, and he'll bring me back little packs of shit and tell me, okay, this is what. You know what I'm saying? I get some of the bros to smoke it or whatnot. See if it's strong, because I ain't never smoked a in my life.
$500,000 to $1 million re-up. You flying there every Monday. The street value gotta be 5, probably 8. $1 million, probably 1.2. This nigga making 20 something million. Damn, a month. If my math correct. Let's just say a bad month, you still able to walk away with $3 to $6 million a month. Now that's I'm just thinking, chat. I'm probably a beat. Nah, if I'm in that life, I'm thinking I was gonna say I'd be too paranoid. But Ralo said he knew the feds was watching him and he still was doing the shit. So I'm thinking if I was still do it, knowing the feds watching me. If I'm that rich and that up, see, I don't know. I feel like a lot of niggas be not just niggas, but a lot of people and drug dealers and big time kingpins who get caught. I think they just always be greedy. They just can't stop. They to get everything they want, and now they can't stop. It's just something about them. They can't stop, and that's just what's going on. And that's how they get caught. Me, give me enough money. Give me 10, 20 million. I'm out. I give to somebody else. Hey, here with your turn. Hey, I'm walking away. But it's obviously harder than that because once you win, you kind of in until it's over. You go to jail like the feds or whatever. I don't know. He said he looked up to Pablo Escobar though. Yeah, I know. I did too. I watched Narcos for about 2 years straight. Like just watching it, just fascinated with this shit. But now Ralo offered to take wife and Lucha Kid's Christmas shopping. Let's react to that.
Your daughter done shopping this shit for back to school and all that type of shit. I know that you don't need it or whatnot, but I still want to do it. But I'm saying, if I'm in that situation, don't act, go do it for me. You hear me? What's he say? I don't give a damn. Go buy my TJ, Gabby, Esco. Go buy all my kids' clothes. So don't sit up here and say, no. Tell me where to go do it at. So I need it because, after like 5, 6 years go by, that shit, you be needing that shit, Lucha. Like that shit, that bankroll get kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that bank don't be like it was when you was out.
Yeah, my first 2 years, I'm cocky. I don't need that for no. 5 years went by, 6 years, I'm like, oh, I need it. 7.
Yeah, dope, man. Dope. It's dope. Honestly, because we're gonna see rappers like Ralo do the things that a lot of rappers rap about, but they don't actually live it. And I'm not saying that to be hypocritical, because he is still a rapper, but a lot of things rappers rap about, they don't really live it. So for his story kind of to align with his raps. It's like, oh, this somebody who really was doing it that the rappers glorify and actually lived that lifestyle. So now we can look at him and then look at some of the other rappers and in a comparison type of way, even though you shouldn't compare, but in a comparison type of way and be like, okay, this nigga was really living it. So we should kind of believe his story a little bit more because it's public documents. You know what I mean? It's public record. Oh, we see the lifestyle match up with everything else. But now he also has something to say about Yo Gotti and Young Dolph beef and why he rock with Young Dolph so much and why he dropped a new song called PRE and if it's any beef with Yo Gotti.
With him. Or whatever. I ain't saying he did it. I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
Whoever did whatever they did. But for me to be fucking with a nigga that this man was hating, you know, Yo Gotti was my favorite rapper all my life. But this man been fucking with me and my family and helping me with my livelihood and helping me feed my kids and shit. And looking out for my neighborhood. He the reason why he contributed to all we have today. For me to goddamn be fucking with some people and that man dead that he disliked it. And his wife, his girl out here raising the motherfucker by herself. I ain't doing that. I ain't saying I'm finna go over here and step on home and do none of that shit. I'm just saying it ain't the right thing to do. If your man's in the ground that you was fucking with and he didn't fuck with these people, I'm not finna do it. I ain't say, hey, everybody, let's go to war. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I'ma move right. If Goldmouth died today and he,
That's solid. In my opinion, and I'm just a messenger. I'm here to give y'all my perspectives. That's solid because it's like that's an old type of loyalty. Nowadays, people not even just nowadays, people got their own definition of loyalty. You know what I mean? So people who stand on the old loyalty, which is right, wrong is wrong. I'ma stay out of y'all business, but I know I'm in the middle. So I'm gonna have to know both sides. And then I can even elaborate on which side I feel is not the best side to take a stand. You know what I mean? So also, if I spent more time with these people, of course I'm gonna rock with them more. I'm gonna like them more. These gonna be my people. I know them more. But for Ralo to be a stand-up guy, stay out the middle, but always put on for one side more than the other side, that's solid. Don't gotta be no beef. I fuck with them. I ain't gonna crash out when I see you. But this my nigga ain't fuck with you, so I'm not about to fuck with you because my nigga ain't fuck with you. Typical hood shit. We hate that the rap game has turned into hood shit, but it's a bunch of hood and street hood niggas that's in the music industry. This is just what it has become. Why y'all let so many niggas in this shit? Now y'all want to complain about the street politics and the hood politics that come behind this shit. Y'all done signs fucking 6-7 people from Memphis and they all got hoods that they attached to and it's not that big. This is the type of shit that comes with this shit. Memphis and Atlanta is close to each other. It's not that hard. You know what I mean?